Well, the sun is starting to come up. Got a beautiful sky out there, and I'm looking forward to finding some fun scrap. So come on, let's dive in and see how this day turns out. Well, our first stop of the day is the computer guy. Let's see what he's left out for us today. Monitor. Oh, is that all? Just a monitor? Oh well, better than nothing. Yep, that's it. Just a monitor. That's okay. He's done good by us, or we've done good by him, or something like that. We found some good computers from him in the past, so. Aloha shiver. And everybody that's new to the Shark Scrapping channel, welcome to the fun. Ooh, we're gonna come back and get that on our way out, aren't we? It is a beautiful, by the way, aloha, isn't that a beautiful word? I learned it when I was living on Hawaii. Lived there for 5 years. Ooh, we're gonna come back and check that out. Lived there for 5 years when I was in the Navy. Made some wonderful, wonderful friends among the Hawaiian community there. Aloha is such a cool word. You know, it means hello and goodbye and I love you. It's just a great word. So many wonderful sentiments all wrapped up in one word. It's just great. Anyway, we are out for some fun, looking for some scrap that we can get out of the trash and into a recycle stream of some sort. So let's dive in and get to it. So these folks have put out more of this metal framing. I need to just swing by here one day and have a talk with them and just say, hey, look, where is all this stuff coming from? I'll be happy to come get it from you. Save you the trouble of putting it out every week. Some bicycle wheels. Hey, good morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome, and you? Oops, except I lost one of my magnets. That's not good. Okay, aluminum. So, we'll put the aluminum wheels up in here so we don't get them confused in with the rest of the stuff. There we go. And we're going to roll up and check out that stuff, see what's up there. We'll just roll up there real quick. Looked like there might be some pipe there. Some kappa hanging on the back of that. There is. I'm going to need the heavier duty edge cutters, not the little wire cutter ones. In order to crimp down the copper. Yeah, there we are. Cool. And I'm going to grab my wrench and see if I can loosen those up. Pull that right off of there. Come on, wrench. Channel lock is the more appropriate name. This is one of those adjustable channel locks. You know, it's the kind that you can lock into a certain size if you want to. You know what? It helps if you go the right direction, dummy. Obviously need some more coffee this morning. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Yuck. Got all kinds of junk on me. All right, I don't know if you all remember this from the very beginning. I went past it and I knew I was coming back this way, so let's see what we're dealing with here. Ooh. First, let's get the copper off of here. And we'll grab my channel locks. Let's see if we can get you to just turn. There we go. Get that thing out of the way. Where'd that other plate go? There we are. Don't want to leave that down in the grass. They hit that with the lawnmower and got shrapnel flying around. Yeah, let's see if we can get the... Yeah, you all thought I was going to leave my wrench here, didn't you? So these ski poles are usually aluminum, and they can make good walking sticks too. The challenge with these is to try to sell them is the height. You know, frequently when people buy walking sticks or ski poles, they measure the height themselves. Okay, let's check these real quick and then we'll come back and get that other stuff. Lost one of my magnets, so I gotta put another magnet in here. Yeah, so these are aluminum. So we're gonna put these back here. Oh my! Oh. All right, what do we got going here? You're metal. You will come with me. What are you attached to? Are you attached to anything? No, you are not. Okay. I love these kind of piles. Just, you know, looking around, seeing what kind of fun stuff is in here. It's just elastic, a bunch of thread and some stuff for sewing things. For sewing things, there's a little, that's just going to be like brass or something. Don't get excited, that's not gold. That's interesting. That could be useful. Metal paint tray. Are there more of those in there? There are. And they come with lids. Yeah. That could be potentially useful, so I'm going to grab those. What else is in there? We got a bunch of cord in here. Some wire. What else we got in here? Some more wire. All right. This stuff can go in the shred. You're gonna come with me in the back seat. You can go in the shred. Always gotta look careful when you're working around these streets. Yeah, sometimes those plastic bins can be useful for material while you're working. You know, you just need a little bin to throw something in real quick, or kind of store it. I don't know, but you know, what's the worst that happens? I decide that I don't really need it, and then I chuck it. In the meantime, I've got it just in case I decide to use it. You're gonna come with me. You're coming with me. Chimichanga. I just like saying chimichanga. Do you all know what TV show that was from? I'm sure some of you do. What are you? Perlator. Yeah. You haven't even been used. Huh. And there's some more metal. Some staples. Staples. Oh, you're going to take two hands, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, I can get a better grip this way. go. There we are. And I suppose if I switched it around, I could put stuff in it. Nah, we might do that if we need to. Alright, that was a fun stop. I'm sure there's some more little goodies in there somewhere if I did some more digging around. There always seems to be more goodies in those piles. You appear to be metal, not plastic. And these people got a lot of grass to cut. Oh, hello, get out of the way of the sprinklers. Already had a shower well, I had a shower last night. Don't take a shower in the morning, usually, unless the sprinklers get me. So we've run into a little bit of a snag at the shark cage. So you may recall that I had to get what's called a certificate of use, and that required the fire marshal to come out and do an inspection. Well, it involves both the fire marshal and the zoning board. Well, it turns out the landlord, the owner of the property, didn't file for permits when they started putting the suites in to their building. It used to be a big bay warehouse kind of place, and now they have smaller walled off sections similar to what I'm in the shark cage. So the result is my certificate of use was denied because they had no permits showing that space as a part of that building. No drawings, nothing. When I contacted the fire marshal and the zoning board, they explained the situation to me. They're just doing their job. They're following the rules. It's the landlord who was trying to get away with not pulling permits, because the building was built before the American with Disabilities Act, ADA, and the owner of the building did not want to be forced to spend the money to come into compliance with the ADA requirements. So he never pulled any permits, and he just got some fly-by-night contractors who would agree to do the work without doing permits. Of course, that means that probably stuff was not done to code. So now the owner of the building is trying to figure out how they're going to deal with this. They got away with it for a few years because prior to me, folks either didn't apply for a COU or the county was not enforcing the certificate of use requirements. But the nature of what I do as a secondary metal recycler, secondhand goods dealer, I couldn't take any chances. I have to be spotless because the sheriffs will show up regularly to inspect me. So, I don't know what's going to happen now. I may have to move because let's see, you're wicker kind of stuff now. We're not going to get you because if the landlord has to bring the building up to compliance, that's not going to happen in 30 days. And I only have 30 days from the date of the letter, which was actually 2 weeks ago. So I've only got another 2 weeks to get this resolved before I have got to make some hard decisions here. Actually, I got to make some hard decisions now so that I can be ready to do whatever I'm going to have to do. So I was on the phone yesterday with some commercial properties, looking around for some more space. We're back to that issue again, trying to find a place that isn't too big that I can do what I'm doing. It requires that I be in an area that's zoned for industrial or light industrial. That's not a problem. There's plenty of those kind of places around. The only issue is that most of them are much larger than what I need right now. So it comes down to, do I make the upfront investment spending, you know, leasing something that's larger than what I really need right now, and then just hustle really fast to make up for that additional cost by growing faster than what I was expecting to or planning on. That was the nice thing about the shark cage, this place that I got, because they had smaller units available that fit perfectly for me. We'll keep looking, and I'll keep you posted, because there's no telling how this is going to turn out. Just no telling. All right, let's see. Let's get back to it, huh? Come on, let's find some scrap. All right, we're going to go on the wrong side of the road here. What do you say? Ooh. You mind if I take your washing machine?
Yeah, go ahead. It worked just fine.
Okay.
We threw away because I have two of them.
Oh, all right.
It worked just fine.
Hopefully the trash guys don't get upset with me.
Yeah. Can you help?
Oh, that would be awesome. Thank you.
Perfect.
Oh, man. Get it twisted around here.
If you want, I have a connection for this thing. If you need any connection.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, if you want to get rid of it.
Yeah. Let me, yeah, I'm happy. You can go around the corner too.
Now, usually what I do is I just tip it over and then slide it in.
You want to set this side? No, other side?
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day, man.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get out of the way of the G-Man. Oh, he's got to go down there anyway. All right, cool. Yeah, we got some sort of garden fencing going on here. Block vault. Caution, extremely tough. Well, I don't know how tough it is. It's made out of plastic. Well, I guess there's tough plastic, but there's nothing we can take. So, you all know that I don't usually take bikes, but this one's not too big. It's clearly had its end of life, and I kind of have room for it, so let's go ahead. I'm not going to take the carriage, the baby carriage. That's too much stuff. There's a new kid on the shred pile now. We'll see if I get a chance to introduce him to y'all today. Depends on how busy they are, of course. But because he's new, he's being a lot more Careful. Some sort of tripod looking thing here. Let's see what we got. What are you? Oh, you're a light. All right, I know what you are. Those are frequently aluminum cast. So we'll probably pull that. In fact, we can pull that right now. I think. Let's see. There we go. Man, these things get hot, hot, hot when they're lit up. I mean, they're bright, but they are vicious hot. Wicked hot, as my friends from New England would say. A ballast light. With a lot of cobwebs and stuff on it. Cobwebs and dirtiness. All right. Steam cleaner thingy. All right, schnips. New schnips. I guess you work all right. Now the real test is going to be when we find. You noticed we haven't found a grill since I put these new garden shears in the, well, not new, but these garden shears in here. Oh man, that cracks me up. I put garden shears in, no grills. I bet you if I go back to the shark cage and take the garden shears out and leave them in the shark cage, then I'll find all kinds of grills again. Well, I couldn't pass up on that table now, could I? And what do we have in here? I don't need you, but I do like the bin, even though the bin doesn't have much for a bottom. It's a grate. How you doing?
Have a great day.
You too, man. Be safe. Grated bottom. Oh, it's a Winn-Dixie. Wonder if Winn-Dixie knows that somebody stole their bin. I might even take it back to them. Okay. We'll let the truck go by. All right there, dumpster. I would like to have your pipe. That's a pretty good pipe. Go ahead and get that in the truck and see what else we got going here. fire alarm, pull switch. Can I get you? Oh, dummy. Wait, let's go around this side. Let's go around this side. We can reach it here. There we go. You guys are empty, apparently. There's my poison of choice. Do do do. Little piece of metal. All right, dumpster. Thank you for everything that you have provided me in these many months that you have been here. I certainly appreciate it. Stay. I tell you to come out. So how's Herbie making out now?
Man, I'll tell you what, I couldn't be more proud of him.
Yeah?
He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
It's a fast-paced job, you know, for somebody to do well at, and he's well on his way.
You gotta learn fast. Has he learned how to drive the green thing?
Not yet. That's supposed to be today.
You know, if I knew I could be taught how to do that, I'd take a freaking job here.
Yeah, I'll tell you. A lot easier than it looks.
If you enjoy street scrapping videos, I've got a link that's going to pop up here and take you to my street scrapping playlist so you can have plenty more to entertain yourself with. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That's that little red button in the lower right hand corner if you haven't already done it already. I'm going to finish unloading this truck. Here's what we got for our weight today. You all have a wonderful day.